Bitcoin is fooling a lot of Bitcoin traders right now with this fake breakdown with no volume at all, still getting supported by this level, and right now a new breakout pattern has been getting created. So we need to be talking about this exactly, about the spot ETF inflows, about the liquidity on the Bitcoin chart, and also about Ethereum, because Ethereum is right now starting to blast off towards the upside. So make sure to push up that like button, and as always, let's first of all have a look into what's that imminent short term. And what we could be seeing this night is kind of a fake breakdown towards the downside. We actually saw no volume increase at all during the point of this breakdown, and in fact, actually at the same time, we still got supported by our level of support. Now, we did have a little bit of liquidity down below us, which exactly once again got grabbed. As you can be seeing, yesterday I was talking about this liquidity being created towards the downside, and exactly that yellow liquidity got grabbed, and after grabbing that liquidity, we once again bounced off towards the upside. Now, what we can in fact still be seeing is that volume is still decreasing. So this means that still we are trading in some kind of a consolidation pattern. We are not seeing a breakout yet, and because of this, I think that we are still going to be trading inside of this falling wedge pattern. So I think that a better way to have a look into what's a Bitcoin chart right now is going to be to have a look into what's this falling wedge pattern. Now, falling wedges are typical bullish biased patterns, so definitely a breakout towards the upside is going to be more likely. And having a look into what's the Bitcoin liquidity and the ETF flows, well, still that is going to be very possible that we are going to be seeing this breakout towards the upside. Because first of all, having a look into what's the liquidity, yes, we are building up a lot of liquidity in both the upside but also towards the downside. So yeah, the Bitcoin liquidity is not really telling us in which direction we can be seeing a break in towards, but it is definitely telling us that a big breakout and a big move is incoming. Now, having a look into what's the ETF flows, well, of course, 2 days ago, we started to worry just a little bit because we saw a negative inflow. Now, once again, the following 2 days after, well, they were once again very positive with over $200 million of buying pressure coming in. To be honest, this is nowhere close towards the 600 million we saw in the last week, but definitely $200 million of additional buying pressure coming in is definitely a huge deal and is definitely still very bullish. So yeah, this is definitely still looking good. Now, do keep in mind that we are right now trading in a weekend, so these ETF inflows will not be coming in. Okay, this additional buying pressure will not be available during the weekend, and most likely, like we see during all of the weekends, well, most likely we are just going to be consolidating at around our CME close price, and beginning next week return towards our CME close price, which in this case was all the way down towards a 50.7k. Now, that is going to be very likely during the weekend. If we are going to be seeing a massive breakout, well, I am not going to be interested in trading it, because typically we do tend to see more fake outs happening during the course of the weekend, because of course volatility is lower, so the markets are going to be easier to be manipulated during the course of the weekend. Now, if we are going to be seeing a massive move during the weekend being created, well, most likely we are just going to be creating a CME gap, and in that case, well, next week we are also most likely going to be retracing back towards the CME close price. So yeah, in my opinion, trading this breakout right now during the weekend is not a very good idea. But well, we do know that a massive move is going to be imminent. On that daily time frame, we are still creating some kind of a bull flag pattern. As you can be seeing, we created a very nice impulse towards the upside, right now creating this consolidation, which very much looks like a bull flag pattern. Now, if we are going to be breaking down below this level of support, well, in that case, I do think that we are going to be in huge trouble. And in that case, I'm just going to be having a look into what's previous resistance right now turning into what support. For example, this level over here is going to be acting as a huge level of support right here once again. So these levels are definitely going to be very interesting for me. Now, if we are going to be losing these levels, well, then of course we are going to be having a look into what's even lower levels all the way down below right here. But other than that, well, I do not think we are going to be headed even lower than this level over here. And also, I do not think that this is going to be the most likely scenario. Definitely, I am still going to be quite bullish at these current levels. But if we are going to be seeing this breakdown, well, in that case, well, I'm going to be having a look into its lower levels. Now, for my Telegram group, where I will be sharing my Bitcoin trades, well, I will be closing it in about a week or so you cannot get access anymore. for in about a week. This group will be completely for free. All you need to do is sign up on DEEPCOIN using my affiliate link and execute at least one trade. The size, etc. doesn't matter. And then after that, you need to fill out this form. Now, in about a week or so, I will be closing down this form. So if you are going to be interested in trading, well, make sure to check out that form down below in the description and check out DEEPCOIN. You do not need any KYC. There are no restrictions and you can be claiming $220 by only depositing $100. Go towards these links down below. It is completely for free. Now, having a look into what's Ethereum, well, in my opinion, it is only just getting started. Now, Ethereum is getting a massive breakout right now, and we can definitely say that history is getting repeated right now with this exact same breakout that we are getting, a perfect breakout retest, and also a bounce right after, with the spot ETF as well for Ethereum coming up in about 3 months from now. And also, in my opinion, whenever Ethereum compared to Bitcoin breaks this downtrend, well, that is when Ethereum will be pumping hard and, in my opinion, create the next leg towards the upside. So in my opinion, Ethereum is looking very good. In my opinion, Ethereum will be outperforming Bitcoin in the coming few months. So definitely keep your eyes out on Ethereum. And with that being said, make sure to be following me over on Twitter to stay up to date about every single market development. And guys, I'll see you in another update video tomorrow morning.